figured I'm gonna do a what's on wrist, but make it a little video and maybe talk about the watch a little bit. Just a fair warning, I don't know a lot about watches, at least the inner workings. All I go by when it comes to timepieces these days is just it's what I feel about the day and kind of wear what I feel. And so what I have on wrist today is a Spinnaker Hull Chronograph, and I have had this for about a week now. And in the past week, what's been changing a lot is the straps. I did not like the leather strap that this watch came on, and so I decided to try different things. And so there was a lot of trial and error, and as of right now, I'm very happy with this. This one's a strap habit, just classic FKM rubber strap. I'm really digging it on this white dial Hull Chronograph. Yeah, so I got this because I've been really wanting a excuse me, a white dial watch, and one of my favorite white dial watches that I've seen is the Rolex Explorer 2. It's going to be a while before I can ever own something like that, but I figured I wanted to get a nice white dial watch for my collection, and I realized I also didn't have a chronograph, and so this is one of the white dial options that came to play, and also it hit that chronograph that I wanted to add to my collection. On top of the design of the watch that I really like, it's got that panda look, the white dial with the black chronograph subdials. I also really liked the shape of this. I know this is not the shape of like the Rolex Explorer that I mentioned earlier. However, I also really like the Panerai Luminor's dial shape, and so this one kind of hits three different categories that I was kind of looking for in one of my pieces. I wanted one that was a white dial, I wanted one that had chronograph, and I wanted one that was shaped like a Panerai. And the bonus of the whole thing was that it was also super affordable, right? So I got this on sale for like $150, which is really nice. It's like I think it's like a 200 and change. I don't exactly know what the specifics is, but yeah, and it's been really nice on wrist, right? It I will say when I first got it, it looked a lot smaller than what I remember seeing in these photos, but I think a lot of the photos take really close-up pictures of the watches. But I really like it. Again, it's got that polished case, it's got the tachymeter, it's got that raised sapphire glass, and it looks good. It looks big, but it fits so nicely on my wrist. I'm pretty sure my wrist is 6.5 inches. I can never remember, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. So yeah, this is what's been on wrist right now. I think if I like the process of what it took to kind of record this video and post it, I might do one of all the other watches that I wear. But yeah, I'm doing this because, again, I love watches. There's a little bit of a history there I'd love to share. But on top of that, there's really nobody in my life right now that actually appreciates my love for watches, and so being able to share it with whoever might be watching this seems to be fun. But yeah, so this one, again, it's the Spinnaker Hull Chronograph, and I'll leave with a cool story about this. I actually was looking for this specific dial, right? I was looking at it last year in 2025, and when I looked for it, I was kind of debating purchasing, and I kind of delayed making a decision. By the time I decided that I want to pick it up, it was out of stock, and so I never got around to picking it up, and I would just randomly check the store to see if this was in stock, and eventually about 2 weeks ago, I saw that it was in stock, and I went and immediately purchased it. And immediately after purchasing it, when I went back the next day on the website just to look at the other timepieces, I noticed that it was out of stock. So I have a feeling that this was the last one from their new restock that I was able to get. So I'm really fortunate about that. So yeah, you know what? I just realized I never said much about some of the actual specifications of this. I'll try out of memory. I don't have anything pulled up right now. But again, this is a cushion case, sapphire crystal with a tachymeter, uh, non-polished case. Pretty sure. No, this is a polished case. And then what I really like about this is these crowns are actually screw in. So if you want to use the actual chronograph, you have to unscrew it, press the button, it'll start going, and it's got a 60-minute measurement on that. It's got the 24-hour sub-dial over here. One thing I did not know, and maybe this is common knowledge for those who are better knowledgeable than me, is that the seconds hand actually does not run unless you're using it for the chronometer. Not a big deal. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty common for a lot of more affordable chronographs. That's the running seconds sub-dial. The lug width is 22 millimeters, and one of the things I need in all my watches that I have is a date window, and this one's got a unique placement of the date window. It's right up there at the 12 section. So yeah, all right, I think that kind of covers all the information that I have just in my head right now. Maybe the next time I post one of these watch videos, I'll have the information easily accessible so that I can give you more information about it. Oh yeah, it's a screw down bezel or a screw down case back with the Spinnaker logo. All right, well, that is all I have. I hope you like this video. And again, it's very, very quick, very dirty, and hopefully I'll make another one quick or soon. Have a good one, everyone.